What's up, guys? I'm back. Yeah, great Royal Rumble. I loved it. A lot of people are bickering and fighting, saying, it's not that good. It was okay. It was kind of bad, blah, blah. I think it was one of the best pay-per-views we had in a long time. I think it was better than WrestleMania 28, honestly. It was way better than WrestleMania 28. The surprises, the script that they wrote was just great. I'm not saying it was the best Royal Rumble of all time, but people were saying it was the worst of all time. Come on, man. It was pretty freaking good. Yeah, the Rumble match, Cena won that. I didn't really care who won it. I was just happy Dolph didn't win. I mean, I'm one of the biggest guys that wants Dolph to get a push more than anybody else. I'm not like a Dolph fan, like oh my god, Dolph. But I don't think he should have got. It would be messed up if they gave him 2 title shots. He already has the world title. He should cash that in. They shouldn't be letting him get WWE and that. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, this guy's getting. If he's getting a push, he's getting a big ass push. It's not right. So. I think he just get the world title and start off slowly. He shouldn't be getting both. Thank God he got eliminated. I was like, dude, this better not happen. He was in there for so long. He got eliminated. Jericho returns. It was a great Royal Rumble. Then the Rock match. That was my favorite match. I thought it was just going to be like, the same thing with the John Cena match, The Rock shoves Punk. Then Punk shoves The Rock. And then they look face to face. That didn't even happen. I mean, that's what happened with the Cena and The Rock match. Because it's just to be like, the two... not best, but I would say best of this era, best of that era, going at it, and they were shoving each other, just like trying to see each other's strengths. This one, as soon as the bell rang, they started swinging, fists are flying, and shit was getting crazy. Rock was hitting clotheslines, Punk was throwing kicks. It was already getting great. Then when the lights went out, Shield came out. They started attacking The Rock, even when the lights were still off. The lights were not on. The lights were still off, and they were still attacking. They're attacking The Rock. Because remember, I don't know if you guys know, Vince McMahon said, if CM Punk, the Shield does get involved, CM Punk, I am stripping you of your belt. So, the lights come back on, Rock's laid out, no one's there. He grabs The Rock, throws him in, covers him. He's like, yeah. Mike Cole's like, that was a shield. And JBL, JBL's like supposed to be like the heel announcer. He's like, shut up, asshole. Shut up. You didn't see nothing. JBL saying this stuff. And then Punk wins. He's like, yeah, he's all happy. He's freaking, and he has a little smirk on his face. I was so pissed. I was like, damn, because even if CM Punk did win, I'll be pissed. But if it ended like that, I think it was messed up. Because this is honestly the only chance that The Rock's going to get to win the title, unless they give him a chance again at WrestleMania, or give him a chance again all the way till SummerSlam. That's far, you know what I'm saying? Like, we already had to wait from July of last year for this Royal Rumble to see this match. Whoever was the WWE champion versus The Rock. We already had to wait this long. I didn't feel like waiting longer. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, I knew he wasn't going to do Hell in a Elimination Chambers and then all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whatever, dude. And then I was watching with my dad. He doesn't really watch wrestling much, but he just doesn't like Punk. I told him, here he knows it's like all acting and stuff. But he's like, what the hell? Is Vince McMahon going to come out, and strip him? I was like, I don't know, man. I honestly think Mr. Man's not going to come out until Raw. I was already pissed. I was like, I know The Rock's not going to get a title shot on Raw because Raw's not that big of a stage. I was so pissed off. I was like, what the hell? And then finally all you hear is that music hit because Punk was holding it for usually at the end of pay-per-views they hold the belt for a while, and then and then the pay-per-view just ends like, thanks for watching the Royal Rumble, whatever. So I was like, what the F? Then finally all you hear is no chance in hell. Vince McMahon comes out, everyone starts cheering. Vince McMahon's like, I know the Shield was there, and Punk's like, I have nothing to do with the Shield, and that wasn't even them. What are you talking about? He's like, I'm stripping of your belt. The Rock's laid out in the outside of the ring. He grabs the mic, he's like, no, you ain't stripping him nothing. If he's losing that title, only person's taking off his waist is me. And then Rock was all beat up, so he went in the corner, he started stomping, and Punk started stomping Rock, started punching him, started beating him up, and then The Rock came back, hit him with, I think he hit him with a clothesline, then he got him with the spine buster, hit him with the people's elbow, connected 1, 2, 3, and The Rock won. It was just the way that it was laid out, because after the Shield did that, I was like, wow, this sucks. The Rock's not going to win, and they're going to strip Punk, but they're not going to strip him all the way until tomorrow night, and I don't feel like waiting that long. And I was so happy that, usually I watch all these pay-per-views, I already know what's going to happen. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I already had a feeling that The Rock was going to win or Punk was going to win, But this whole entire pay-per-view, I was marking out the whole entire pay-per-view. I don't know why. The Godfather came back, he got kicked out soon, he came in with Jericho. I was like, oh my God, this is great. It was probably one of the first pay-per-views I marked out in a long time. You know, I watched WrestleMania, I didn't really mark it. I wasn't like that big with the Cena and the Rock match. Because I'm not that big of a Cena fan. I like Cena, don't get me wrong, as a person. I like Cena. I like The Rock too. I like The Rock too. I'm not really a big fan of any wrestler. The real big fan I was of Triple H, but he's gone. I just watch it. You know, I have favorites, but it's not like that's my wrestler. It was Triple H before. I was like, I want him to win all these damn matches, try to win the world title. You know what I'm saying? I used to, now it's just, alright, I'm gonna watch the matches. I watched that WrestleMania match between Cena and The Rock. I'm not trying to say I'm on anyone's side, but I think they should have let Cena win because it's once in a lifetime, and they should have let Cena win it. Rock leaves, hands over the torch. But instead, they want The Rock to shine, so they let The Rock win. But this was a whole different thing. This is for the title. This is leading to WrestleMania. So if we see the Cena versus Rock again, people are complaining, we're going to see Cena versus Rock again. Oh, my God. I wanted to see it one time, not twice. It's going to be a great match. Because if you think of it, The Rock's finally going to hand his torch over that he's been waiting to hand over. He's been handing that torch over. He's going to hand the torch over. And Cena's been trying to get that belt for a whole entire year. And Cena tried to beat The Rock. He couldn't beat him. So now if he does beat him, he beats him and he gets the title he's been trying to fight to get for him. He's versing Punk in all these pay-per-views and, all these people he's been versing. Big Show. He's finally going to get it. So it'll be kind of a cool moment to see that. And another reason why I want The Rock to win is because they're saying The Rock's going to change the belt. And if you can see, he was looking at the whole pay-per-view. He's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if Cena does pick him, probably not this Monday, probably next Monday, The Rock will probably be like, this piece of shit. Because if Cena picks tonight, he's going to verse The Rock. The Rock's going to be like, listen, I beat you last year, I'll beat you this year, and it's the only piece of shit remaining of you. Slam it in the trash can, bam. And then he brings out the new title. I just want to see a new title bad as hell, man. I've been waiting. That's the reason why every time Punk versed, I was like, I want Punk to win, I want Punk to win, I want Punk to win. Just because I thought he would bring the new title out, but he didn't. Now we got The Rock. Let's see what the hell happens. But that's about it, guys. Subscribe, review. Raw tonight is Raw Roulette. Because it's in Las Vegas. Raw Roulette's where they spin the ball, and they spin the wheel thing, and they pick the match. So tune in tonight, 8 o'clock. Check it out, guys. Peace.